guys, it's me Jill, and as you probably read from the title of this video, I am doing a reindeer Christmas look, kind of like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And as you can see, I already have my foundation, concealer, powder, and my eyebrows, so we can get started on the tutorial. Before we get started with the eye look, first we get a contour. I'll be using this contour palette by Profusion, and I'll be using the shade Moonstone right here. And sorry if it's dirty, the palette. And I'll be using the same brush that the palette comes with to contour my temples and my jawline and everything. If you guys have seen all my makeup tutorials, you guys will notice that I don't use contour at all. And the reason is, for example, if I'm doing like my everyday makeup look, you know, to go to school or to run some errands, I don't use contour because I don't think it's necessary to do contour, especially for everyday looks. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, if you're just going to school and run some errands, like, why would you need to contour? And that's just my opinion. If you're going to a party or some event or a date at night, then that would make sense. Why would you contour? But I just don't see the point of contouring in your everyday makeup routine. You know, going to work, going to school, you know, just running some normal errands. I just don't see the point. But hey, if you want to contour just to go to school and just run some errands, you do you, girl. Not judging. After finishing contouring, I'll be using this MAC eyeshadow called Bamboo. It's kind of like my base for my eyeshadow, and I'll be using this big fluffy brush to just put it all over the lids, because that's gonna be like the base color for your eyeshadow. Now I'll be using this Love and Beauty palette by Forever 21, and I'll be using this dark brown right here, using the same fluffy brush, and put it like right here on the lid.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you're without history.
Now I'm going to be using Jordana's Complete Cover foundation plus concealer. It looks like this, and it's really good to do cut creases and all that. So I'm going to be using that all over the lid right here. I'll be using this flat brush and this silicone sponge to have more control of the foundation slash concealer. After putting concealer over the lid like this, I'll be using the same Love and Beauty palette by Forever 21, and I'll be using this shade of brown, which I really did hit the pan with this one. I'll be using this small fluffy brush, and what I'm gonna do is put it right here in the corner, you know, kind of like we're doing kind of like a smoky eye, but we're just doing this right in the corner of the eye, just like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the Melrose Ave palette by J Cat's Beauty, and I'll be using this shade of reddish brown, I think that's the color, and I'll be using this same small fluffy brush, and I'm gonna put it like right here on the lid, and trying to blend these colors together. And as you can see, that's very pigmented.
Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it.
Okay, now using the same palette, I'll be using this metallic gold eyeshadow and put it right here on the lid using this flat brush, and I'm gonna wet it with some setting spray. I'm using the Make It Dewy by Milani. Gotta wet the brush like this. Now I'm gonna be using this Jordana golden eyeliner called Future. It looks like this, and I'm gonna put it like right here on the lid. I'm not gonna do an eyeliner yet. And you gotta be really careful with this because, as you can see, this is a very liquid eyeliner, and you know, you gotta wait until it dries before you close your eyes, because then the gold is gonna get everywhere, and that's not the look that you want. So as you can see, what I did with the gold eyeliner was to simulate like golden antlers on the lids, and I think it looks pretty good. Now it's time for my favorite part of every makeup look, which is eyeliner, and I'm using this Jordana's black liquid eyeliner, and I'm just gonna do my regular cat eye for this look. After finishing with the eyeliner, now I'm gonna be using the Lash Sensational by Maybelline, or the lashes, of course. Now, so for highlight, I'll be using the Contour Profusion palette once again, and I'll be using the Champagne highlight, and I'm gonna be using the same brush that came with the palette for the highlight.
Had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to.
Now that I'm done with the highlight, I'm going to be using this red lip pencil called Van Red, which is from Black Heart from Hot Topic. And we're going to use this to draw the red nose for Rudolph, because what is Rudolph without his iconic red nose? Now that I have drawn in the nose, I'm going to be using Kylie's lip gloss in the shade Naughty, you know, to make this nose a lot more red and more brighter, and also to make it look like it's a wet snout. Now that I finished doing the red nose, which it looks pretty good, it looks really cute to be honest, I'm gonna be using this liquid matte lipstick by Charlotte Russe in the color Hot Cocoa. And after I put this on, I'm gonna put gloss over it as well. After waiting for the matte lipstick to dry, I'm gonna be using this lip gloss by Elizabeth Arden in the shade Dulce. And obviously I'm gonna put this all over my lips and make it shiny.
Okay, Rudolph, full power!
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed.
So thank you so much for watching this video. Thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. All my social medias will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video, and happy holidays.